Greetings, everybody. This is Dark. Oh my God, this lipstick is a little bit too pink. This is Dark Womb Goddess, everybody, and I'm coming on here with a video. I got all dolled up today. You know what I mean? Because I was like in a very shitty mood yesterday, but I'm feeling much better right now. Okay, you guys, I am like feeling like so much better. Yeah. Anyhow, this is not how this was supposed to be. Excuse me, you guys. But anyway, um, I wanted to talk about depression and mood swings and going through menopause and all this kind of stuff, right? Because I'm like going through premenopause, guys. They call it like perimenopause or something like that. I'm going through that, all right? And I'm 37 years old, and it is difficult. Um, I've always dealt, well, the reason why I'm sharing this is because I subscribed to someone yesterday, and I watched one of their videos today, and they were talking about how they feel and depression and anxiety and all that. And I commented and left a comment, and I just really felt led to share, because I see I'm not the only one dealing with this type of stuff. I'm gonna try to yeah. Anyway, I've always dealt with anxiety. I always had anxiety issues. Um, I've always had issues when it comes to dealing with people as far as having enough confidence in myself, and I've really worked on that a lot this year alone, okay? Nobody never knew because I never told anybody, but I have serious anxiety issues. Like, I have mood swings so bad. I always have. And I was able to control them a lot better when I was younger. And my anger was like so raged out. I was like really angry when I was younger. But I had a better way of kind of masking my emotions. I've noticed this last year my emotions has been like so out of control. And I thought it was because it was my husband, and I thought it was my children and all that, but no, it's me. It's me. And I'm very sensitive. I'm an empath. Okay, I can feel what other people are feeling. I can see your thoughts. I can read them. I can feel them. Anyway, that's how God has blessed me. Those are some of the abilities that God has given me. And I have always been able to pick up on other people's energy. So when I came in contact with the YouTube communities, and I say communities because there are many communities within YouTube. Um, I first started out with just self mastery and learning myself better and learning more questions I had that the Bible didn't answer. And I ended up getting involved in a whole nother agenda that I never planned on getting involved in. So yeah, I had to really, really work on myself because I was like watching YouTube like every day, like maybe 10 hours a day. So yeah, it wasn't that good. But nonetheless, I have gotten a whole lot better. I've gotten more disciplined. I don't, watch YouTube like that anymore. I watch it and, but I just don't spend as much time on it. You know what I mean? I try not to spend no more than 2 to 3 hours a day, but I mean, I do use the computer. I work from home. I mean, I'm a housewife, but I do work from home. Does that make sense? I go to school from home and I'm always at home. But anyway, I just wanted to share it because you're not the only one, sis. I'm not going to mention her name, but it really moved my heart. It really did. And I just want to let you know you're not alone. There's others of us out here who deal with anxiety and depression and stuff like that. I used to take medicine for it years ago, but it made me feel like I was weak. And if I needed medicine to function, then I shouldn't be here. Okay. But that's how I feel about it. That's my philosophy on it. Please, nobody get offended and don't read into something that I did not say. This is how I feel about it. All right. And I just refused. I got depressed, and because I always wanted to be a housewife. When I was younger. And when I finally got that chance, when God finally allowed me to have that chance, I was seeing everybody else living life, being single, being happy. Not everybody else, but a lot of other people. And I was jealous, I'm be honest. I miss my single life, But then I realized, like, what am I worried about? What am I tripping on? I have a good man. As far as I know, we haven't cheated on each other. I'm faithful. As far as I know, he's faithful. You know what I mean? We argued a lot. What we did have was like a power struggle in between us at first. Like who's the most authoritative figure in the house. But we have learned how to respect each other, respect each other's boundaries, give each other room. He's my best friend. I'm like his. And we're all we have. You know what I mean? I have my daughter. My daughter is the only child that still lives at home. He's not any of my children's fathers, but he takes care of them like they're his. We've had some issues, in the past, but things are so much better now, and I was considering leaving him. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Last night I had like a breakdown, an emotional breakdown, and I was just crying. I was expressing myself how I felt. And I went in there and took a shower, washed my hair and everything. And he came in the bedroom, and we talked. And I mean, he really is there for me. At first I didn't want to see it because I was like, oh, he's cramping my style. And, oh, I can't date all the men I want to date anymore. And I can't do what I want to do anymore because I'm married, But I just broke my earring, I just broke my earring. But anyway, but he's really, 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 really a good man to me. And I am thankful and grateful to have him. I really am. He's so good to me, you guys. I really can't complain at all because all my needs are met and taken care of. So I don't have anything to complain about. You know, I was complaining at first, because I was being foolish. And I have a hard, I'm trying to put this earring back together, you guys. Excuse me, I'm looking down. I have a hard time with change. I'm not very good with change. And yeah, I'm just not good with change. And, this was a change for me. You know what I mean? Being married, being with just one man and all that. But it was a major change. And it was just a bit much for me at first, but nonetheless, this earring is through. But nonetheless, this man makes me extremely happy. He's good to me. He takes care of my child that's still living at home. My two oldest, I have one that's going to be 19, and I have one that's about to turn 21, and my daughter, she is going to be 15. So, you guys, I'm not a spring chicken, but I'm not old either. And, I just really needed somebody to help me, guide me through this part of my life, and he has done that. He has been, he just spoils me rotten. I've never had that in a relationship with a man. He spoils me rotten. He buys me everything I want, anything I need. Stuff I don't even know he's bringing home. You know what I mean? So he's a really good man, and I have to give him his props. I have to give him his credit, you guys. There's not many men out there like that. I have not seen very many. So, yeah, you know what I mean? But he's really good to me. And like I said, our relationship has gotten so much better. He has been a great support. We're all each other has. I don't have friends. The people who I thought was my friends, I found out they were not my friends. And I have met several people through the YT, through my other channel, The Master Headhunter. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. There's only two genuine people that I have actually met through YouTube. Now, the rest of you guys, especially on this channel, I have not met you guys. I've just have a conversation through YouTube. You know what I mean? Through messages and watch your videos and stuff like that. But through my other channel, I've only met two. And if some of you guys from the Master Headhunter see this, don't be offended. I'm being real. It's only two of you guys. I'm not gonna name who. It's only two people that are genuine and keep it real and are not phony. You know what I mean? The rest of them are Phony baloney. I'm telling you, they are just like so phony. It ain't even funny. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna go all off in a tangent and make this about them. Especially since I've been going through premenopause, I notice my emotions are all over the place. I have good days and I have bad days, and sometimes my bad days really overwhelm me. But, because I have a loving, supportive husband and I have a daughter here that's very supportive, and also my relationship with God, with the universe is just on point. And I had to start having faith in myself again and trusting myself but stress took a toll on me. It took a toll on my skin. Skin dried the hell out. I started drinking too much. You know, um, I wasn't eating correctly. I wasn't exercising. I was sleeping all day. It took a toll on my hair is thinning out because of it. So I've had to get myself back on point. I drink plenty of water. I start incorporating exercise again because you guys, I used to be like a health religion freak. Like I was a I was at the gym 6 days a week once upon a time. And life just got to be a bit too much for me. It really did, and I got caught up in it. Get caught up, but I'm doing better. I'm feeling better. And like I said, this time of year is the holidays and stuff, and I don't like the holidays either. I never have, and I don't celebrate any holiday. Barely even celebrate my birthday. I'm keeping it real. Um, I'm into other things. I don't celebrate like commercial holidays. Does that make sense? Okay. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't do Thanksgiving. I don't do Valentine's Day. I don't do St. Patrick's Day. I don't do Easter. I don't do Labor Day. I don't do Veterans Day. Black History Month. I really don't fool with that shit because I feel like we should have more than one month. Okay. I don't do Columbus Day. I don't do President's Day. I said I don't do Christmas. Um, I really don't do Halloween. And I don't do the 4th of July. I don't do birthdays. I'm not into all that stuff. It's just so superficial to me, and it's a distraction. You know what I mean? But I'll explain if you guys want to know why. I'll explain more deeper in another video, but I don't do that. I'm not into holidays. I just don't. I don't spend my money. I don't participate. I don't cook like I used to on those days anymore. If I cook, it's just like a simple dinner for me and my family. It's just everyday stuff. I don't celebrate holidays. You know what I mean? I'm not into religion anymore. I'm into spirituality, period. You know what I mean? And because I feel like God just didn't want us to be distracted in a bunch of mess. You know what I mean? But I don't like the holidays because they never have been really good days for me. Um, Me and the family, we're not close. I'm not really close to my family. I never really was real close with them. It's a little lonely. It used to be on these days, but my husband, he doesn't celebrate them either. So it's no big deal. And we're fine, but I just don't celebrate them. You know what I mean? Because it's like people are so superficial too on those days. Like that's the only like Merry Christmas or like Happy Mother's Day or Father's Day. Every day's Mother's Day for me. Every day's Father's Day for my husband. You see what I'm saying? So we're not superficial like that. And please nobody be offended because this is just where I'm at in my evolution. This is just where God has elevated me to. You know what I mean? And I don't need all that stuff, to be a child of God because I'm automatically a child of God because of my nappy ass hair up underneath here. But, I can relate when people, are talking about depression and, not really feeling all pep for the holidays and, I mean, my emotions, like I said, has just got out of whack since I've been going through early menopause. And I have to really do things like exercise. If I miss exercise, I'm like, ooh, I be crying. It's like, oh, exercise is really, really essential. And it's like cold outside right now. So like, I don't like cold weather. I don't like cold weather, y'all. It sucks, big time. But the winter months is very depressing for me. Like I had to turn lights on and all kind of stuff. Um, yeah. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I do have a tree, and that's because it reminds me of the summer. You know what I mean? So I decorated and I put like lights on it. I don't do very much to it, but I don't celebrate Christmas, but that's the only time you can buy that kind of stuff. But I've been had this tree and stuff for a while, so whatever. I just put it up when I'm feeling down and there's no more warmth and no more sun out, and like today is so gloomy. It's like nothing but white up there. That's how you can tell they spray chemtrails in it, because I've never seen the sky look like that in the wintertime. Not that white. But anyway, you know, I know how it feels, you know what I mean, to be lonely. I learned that I was alone when I came into the world through my mother's womb, and I'm going to leave alone, you know. So it's just me and God. That's all it ever is. That's all it ever has been. And God lives in me. You know, I'm breathing because of the Spirit of God. So, yeah. And I really don't speak on those terms as far as God and all that. But the reason why I'm doing it right now is because I know if I was to say the name that I know God by, most of you guys wouldn't be able to relate. Or either I say God or either I use the universe, you know, because I mean it's a one universal God, and you know, I don't know. I'm not into religion anymore. I'm not into Jesus. I'm just into God. You know what I mean? No offense to anybody else, to each his own, but I have been elevated from the Christian church. You know, um, I've learned so much, and yeah. But anyway, I just want to share that part of my life. I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot better. I still have days where I'm not so happy, but it's not as bad as it used to be. And like I said, since going through early menopause, and my emotions is all out of whack, and it's really, really crazy. Like, my husband is the only one I have to really talk to, you know, that can really understand me and relate to me. Because I see a therapist, and I'm scared to talk to her about certain things because I feel like she's gonna put me away or try to put me away if I tell her how I feel, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't really have anybody to talk to except for my husband. And when he's at work, I feel like suffering so bad because I don't have anybody to talk to. And I used to vent on YouTube, but I don't do that anymore. You know, just because I need to leave certain things to myself. But here, you guys, I was in a good mood today, and I thought I would share. Um, I do breathing exercises. I meditate. You know, I stay in prayer constantly. Um, I keep myself busy. You know, when I think when I feel like I'm starting to feel sad and down, I hurry up and redirect myself and start thinking other things. I get busy, like I'll record a video, or I start playing in makeup, or I make some lip butters, or I will clean up or do my nails, do something. I will read. I will do something. I don't even care if I got to do an arts and craft project. I'll do something. Cause like I like to go walking, but it's cold outside, so I'm not able to go walking right now. But I'll do something. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to make this really long. I just wanted to share that part. Um, yeah. So I hope this helps someone, knowing you're not alone and things can get better, and they will get better. You just have to have faith. You know what I mean? And you have to trust the Spirit of God that lives inside of you. You have to listen to yourself. And one thing I noticed, and excuse my French, when I stopped giving a fucking damn about what anybody is going to think about me or what I have to say or what I want to do, life became so much better for me. You know what I mean? And you guys know I'm a Taurus. I'm a bull. To the freaking heart, I'm a bull. You know what I mean? So yeah, but anyhow, much love, you guys. Later, and yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this helps someone. You know, you're not alone. If you need someone to talk to me. I'm available. I'm at home most of the time, and I am training to be a life coach. I am a natural born therapist. I'm a natural born psychologist. But you know, this planet, you have to go to school to get papers, you know what I mean? But anyhow, I hope this was helpful for someone. And if you guys have any questions, anything you want to know about relaxation and meditation and higher prayer and stuff like that, let me know, and I'll do the best I can to elaborate on it or share with you guys what helps me stay sane. You know what I mean? So I'm into a lot of spiritual um, different systems, and I just let my spirit guide me. You know what I mean? What my spirit says no to, I leave it alone because I trust the spirit that lives within me. You know what I mean? But I just let God, the universe lead me, and I follow. You know what I mean? I'm in the passenger seat. I'm not driving. I'm here to have an experience. So it is what it is. So much love, you guys, and later, much love. I'll see you guys later. Tools.